Windsor has been waiting for years for SMART to arrive, and now that the train is finally pulling into the station, there are high hopes of what it will mean for the small communities up and down the North Bay. It's been 8 years since the SMART train began operation, so when it finally arrived in Windsor, Maria Ledesma had to get over her skepticism.
I know, I never thought it was actually going to happen, but now that it happened, I was like, okay, let's go.
She and her sister Maricela brought their entire families out to enjoy a day riding the rails.
I'm just excited to ride it. It's my first time, so we'll see how it goes.
What are you planning to do today?
We're going to go to Larkspur and then just hang out, eat over there, and then just see what else comes up.
It's just like, it's an easier way to move without having to deal with the traffic and everything and have someone else do the driving. And also have the kids get a chance to ride the train, which they're super excited. So
Is the first time they've ever been on a train?
It's their first time, so they're really excited over that.
The excitement is a bit ironic, considering that the previous end of the line was only 5 minutes away at the airport station in Santa Rosa. But nothing beats having a station of your own to call home.
Absolutely, because we're here in our hometown. We just drove down the street and get to ride from our own place in Windsor.
And that makes a big difference.
Huge difference. It's our hometown.
SMART was envisioned as a commuter transit line, but then the pandemic hit and work patterns changed, and the rail line has been struggling to find a niche. Now, the further north you get from San Francisco, it's viewed as a way to connect the small cities, and that means it can be good for business.
I was shocked when I got to work this morning how many cars were down here, and it's popping down here.
Marie Esposti Winter owns the Hush Up clothing boutique right next to the train station. She survived a global pandemic, 2 wildfires, and now President Trump's trade war tariffs. So while she's optimistic about SMART, she's also a realist about what its impact might be.
We have tons of cute little boutiques, restaurants. Realistically, I don't know how many Marin people are going to come up here and shop. Although I've taken the train down to Petaluma and shop down there. So the hope is that everybody down south will come up north and enjoy the train and come check out Windsor.
SMART used to end at a nondescript train yard, but now ending at Windsor gives the rail line an actual destination. The town green is a popular picnic area, and the shops, restaurants, and wine tasting rooms are giving people a reason to get on the train.
Becoming much more of a place where people are coming, especially from out of town. It will bring people down here and help boost the local economy, which is nice. Pretty vibrant, but I mean, everything helps, right? We're all based on tourism here, so that's all very helpful.
And Devin Hoops is exactly the kind of rider they're hoping for. The Santa Rosa resident has been using the train as a fun way to explore the small cities surrounding his hometown.
I haven't made it down to Novato yet, to really explore that from the train. But that's on the list. I'm getting there.
The towns have always been here, easily accessible by automobile. But somehow the experience of riding the train is causing people to venture out, and in the process, connecting them with their neighbors up and down the line.